Big Ed here. Today I'm bringing you some buffalo bore ammunition, and we're going to be testing this out of my Kimber 10mm Custom 2. It's full 5-inch government model. So the first one I'm going to be testing is the heavy 10mm Outdoorsman. And this is item 21C-20. It's 220 grain hard cast flat nose, advertised at 1200 feet per second, muzzle energy of 703 foot-pounds. See how these things perform. And they're definitely made for deep penetration, but hopefully they cycle in the new fixed up Kimber. All right, that first one went in smooth. 1194, and that locked the slide back. So we'll go ahead. Yeah, the slide release is engaged. Go ahead, chamber it again, but that definitely had a lot more recoil to it. 1199. 1200 even. Again, this one locked the slide back. So I'm gonna say by this, the spring's probably a little too light. I'm probably gonna have to go 1 or 2 pounds heavier with this spring. And I believe I put a Wolf 24-pound spring in here unless Kimber took it out. 1186. 1188. All right, folks, you see we just got our 5 rounds through the chronograph, and we're just a couple feet per second shy of 1200 feet per second. So I'm gonna call that good. So you can figure our muzzle energy just off the top of my head is gonna be just shy of 700 foot-pounds, at least 690 or above with those velocities. But I'm happy with that, and I'm gonna say, buffalo boars pretty much hit that nail on the head as far as their numbers go. And the only thing I could say is, that's, 220 grains out of a 10mm is definitely gonna be heavy for caliber. It's probably more gonna be really set up for a 180 or 200. That's nothing a heavy spring can't fix. A heavier spring can't fix. I'd probably go 2 pounds heavier if this was gonna be my carry load, and it probably won't be. But also, due to 10mm and kind of the way guns or semi-autos are produced, and the bigger part of it is the way 10mm ammo is produced, it's all over the spectrum. I have some American Eagle I was just shooting that's 40 caliber. So 180 grain at 1030 feet per second. It's 40 cal, 424 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. And then you got something like this and something like this other one I'm gonna test, and it's just all over the place. So you're gonna have to kind of pick your area of where you want your 1911 to shine with it. It's probably not going to cycle everything all the way to the super hot heavy end and then all the way to the light target load stuff. It's probably going to be tough to do that unless your gun's really broken in well. That's probably a pretty serious hunting load right there, and a pretty good protection, woods protection against 4-legged predators. But folks, if you like this video, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. And any questions, post them below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, folks.